Hey everybody, how's it going? Cat! I just wanted to make another little video to show you guys what I did to the goat today. I put on Sarah's old, oh they're not old, but her G-made rims. These rims really don't fit all that much of anything. That and they're too pretty. I gotta make them look old or something. I gotta paint them. They're plastic ones. I don't like them. But I stuck these tires on there. Stole my seat. And these are the same Devolution Dave. These are the same tires that are on your Jeep, except I shaved down every second tread just to give them a more aggressive tread. And yeah, I got to get some paint and do Daniel HRC's aged look on these rims. But I decided to paint a fender green so it looked like it had a replacement at one time. And I got my SS Goat on my trailer, or sorry, on the Goat. See, this is what I like. I like this kind of thing when you can lift up your truck and the suspension, kind of just it sits under its own weight. Kind of like it's in droop, but it's not. And I just put 60 weight shock oil in it. And you can see, no, it's got some control to it. As before, it was pretty sloppy, pretty bouncy. But even the front, before it used to drop like really fast. And it doesn't bottom out as hard anymore. Not that it ever jumps. This thing can't go fast enough to jump. Oh yeah, some of you may have heard that terminology. Putting lipstick on a pig. Well, guess what? If you go into the cosmetic aisle, or even ask your wife. Nail polish. I mean, I like the stuff that's really, really thick, because that way it coats easily. Like I got this one here, but it doesn't. It's pretty runny. It doesn't coat very good. But anyway, that's how I keep my nice white roll cage looking good. I just touch it up every once in a while with a little bit of white nail polish. Makes it look pretty. What do you know? The fender I used this stuff. The Tamiya paint, green, forest green. Just to, give that one fender look. And, yeah, so that's about all there is to say. The canoe was blue. To RC Mayhem Garage. There was I can't remember the name of it, buddy. It came in a kit from Canadian, or Walmart. And it was blue. I sanded it down because I didn't like the color blue. It just looked like a plastic freaking canoe, and it just wasn't good enough for me. So I sanded it down and I painted it yellow because I see more yellow canoes than blue. And I got the kayak too, which it looks like shiny plastic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, here, this is where you got it from. Sorry, this is the name of the company. Adventure Reels. And yeah, you can get all kinds. You can get a tent, you can get a chainsaw, I saw, but I don't have any money to buy one, so I'm waiting. Hopefully I can sell some of these bumpers and get some money together so I can buy a couple extra accessories. And like I said, there's the fishing rod, but I want to touch it up with my silver Sharpie, make it look like not a black plastic piece of crap. The net, I probably won't really use it because it doesn't, it'd have to stay like that, and I don't know. But I got my kayak paddle. I got my canoe paddles. I might paint them up a little bit and then, just like tie them into the back like this or something. Like that. Something like that. Maybe stick the kayak one on there. Or hey, maybe I'll paint up the kayak and put the kayak up there too. That actually looks like too much. Maybe I'll sell the kayak. Hey, I got some fish too. Yeah, I showed you these guys. Cute little fishes. Anyway, so there we go. The goat should be ready. And I just finished this guy up. See, I never throw anything out. I put my G-made tires on these extra rims, and they got a lot of thick foam in there. They're not sealed foam, they're just regular sponge foam, like a dense foam, but they're also full of sand. So that actually, if you get your foams and you muscle them around in sand, like squish them around, wiggle them in sand, they'll make them a lot stiffer. It's weird, but it works. And I beefed this guy up. I jacked up the suspension because when I put the trailer on it, because I'm going to tow the tandem axle trailer behind this. Here, I'll show you a quick one for RC Mayhem Garage. You haven't seen it really. Let me show you really quick here, bud. Take it down and show you. Oh hush. Take Sarah's canopy off. There, see? This is my tandem axle trailer that I made out of old umbrella. Got some good stickers on it, some taillight stickers. The mesh is just kind of pinned under here because I couldn't weld it. And on the bottom, let's see if I can get one of them out for you. I gotta make better bungees for these things. See? There's my ramps. I overbuilt the ramps because, see, doesn't this sound real? It has a nice sound to it. But there's my ramps. I made 2 of those. They slide underneath the deck and get pinned into place. Got a couple tow ropes on here. Actually, these are cinch ropes, so when I put this guy, because this is next time I go out with my wife. Get that son of a bitch on there. That gets tied down onto there. Turn that light up a second here so you can see. That gets tied down onto there like so. And then it goes on this trailer hitch right here. I make these trailer hitches too if anybody's interested. You know, you can't really see it, but I can't really show you one because it's just all went on. Oh, there's the other trailer that I made for my wife. A lot of junk. That's what I mean, buddy. Here's my junk pile. This is the kind of stuff that I save. Old pieces of toolbox like this, thin metal, but you know, that's what I make my crap out of, right? Look at this chair thief. But yeah, guys, I just thought I'd show you guys a little update of what I've been doing, and this is it, man. So, goat's ready to go. So hopefully I'll get some video up soon of this thing getting towed on there. By that truck, I just changed the motor in that truck there. The nice part about it is it's got a brushless ESC, the Valenian one, but that ESC can also run a brushed motor, and you don't have to do anything. You just don't plug in the one wire, and it knows what's in there, so be all good to go. All right, guys, there you go. Oh, I think I lost a paddle. Oh, there it is. Here's my grinder. Doodle-doo. There we go. Another long and boring video brought to you by RCBK or BKRC. Thanks again there, Lee. RC Nerdy's the one that gave me that logo. I love it. I'm never going to change that. Not that I can tell. But anyway, there we go. Custom trailer out of junk. Part toolbox, part umbrella, part rabbit cage. That's old brake tube. That trailer's made out of junk. That trailer is an old Spectrum controller box. Frame's made out of junk. My 6x6 was made out of 2 old trucks and some junk. There we go. Alright, blah blah blah. Boring stuff as usual. Well, anyway. Later, guys. Hope you like it. And if not, don't watch. Remember, share, like, subscribe. Later, guys.